3 foot, 4 foot. So I'll get 2 out of 1 sheet. But do I have to? I've got to make a decision. Just measure this one, so it'll be the same height there. 4 foot, yeah. This one's really bad. 4 foot. I'll get two out of 1 sheet, so I've got to have. That's another 2 painted ones. I've got to make a decision here. Do I rub them down? I can repaint that black in. I can repaint that purple back in. But these are up, so they're out. No matter where you build up, the bird shit, what was on these, has absolutely ruined it. But I can rub it down, and the silver, the flamboyant silver, is staying there. But the top bit is coming off. I can't even rub that down because I'm not going to go to that. For now, I could paint them in and spend more money later on, but then everything's getting dearer as we go. All the varnish is just coming off everywhere. A lot of people will say, well, you've got it outside, but it's outside. That's how it'll be on the ride. This one's rotten, but I could put a new piece of board on that, over it, cover it, because that's the door. I don't think I've opened it for the rain. But yeah, I think I'm better off. Or I can't make up my mind. I'd love to leave that. A lot of people just got cloths going around now.
Yeah.
But it's a cloth. I keep swearing now. I'm geeing myself up. What do I do? But there's only one answer. I'm going to go down the paint shop, the model shop, and see if they sell. But to me, it might be the varnish getting me at it. It's got to be gold flamboyant on that. It's painted on. Touchdown. I'm going to go down today because I finished here now, and see if I can buy the flamboyant paint. If you ask a painter, they don't want you to know. I can get the purple. I'll get the purple today. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do, and I've just fucking threw it on the floor. Oh, there it is.
Take that with you.
I'm going to take that with me. It's a different purple than that. Take that with me, that'll give me some gist of an idea. Same place. I think if I go to B&Q, buy 3/4 ply, cut them off, I've still got the irons, and then that's all new. I'll just do it purple, or I might just do it cream, and then I'll get someone, this here, just do it in black like a motif, and then do the bike different. And I'm sure my mate John Hooper would trace that, colour paint, trace that, but he ain't a sign right, he's an airbrusher. That there, I could rub down, paint that in, but then the silver is still there, so I've got to get yellow, gold flamboyant. I can paint that in and put the red back in. The red flamboyant because of the age. But a lot of people now put a bit of red paint with a bit of varnish and thin it, and then paint it with that, so it looks like flamboyant. All the rest is there's a lot in the lorry of these. These were brought out to make sure they fitted, but I could cut that with a razor blade. You can see where it's gone before, look.
Yeah.
It's gone there and they've repainted it. But when it come out, that's how it's come out. That's how that's come out to there. But if I wanted to go all that extreme, I could paint that in pink, just to there, just them bits. And then that'll match the top of the ride, because the ride's a lot of pink in it for some reason. Because these was took off another ride and put on here. That's what everybody tells us. So to have new and then just have it painted, I ain't got a clue what it would cost. But once they've traced around that, don't know. And then sell these. This is only varnish damage, which I think if I rubbed it down, got rid of the oldness, because they've been in there since 2000. I think 2005 they've been in there. They've come out, so they've had the cold and the heat and peeled it. I ain't worried too much about this black. I like peeling the black off because it shows the feather edge, which if I paint them black, I can get someone, or cream, I'll get someone to go over with the feather edge. I could do the feather edge myself. I did it years ago. Somebody showed me. And it's only a matter of practicing on a board. Well, they're the two biggest ones. They're on the 4 foot. Yeah, there's 4 foot there. High. So them others will be the same. Them others will be the same, I know they will. See, that used to be pink. I see a lot of pink in here. And then they painted it cream. See, I could paint it cream. See, there's a purple, pink. I don't need scoring nothing because you've got to match it up. You get the matte colours. The little pots is about 30 quid, little pot. Because then I'll take them to my shed. Because I've got all this week. While I'm waiting for that, while I'm waiting for the wheels, I'm going to do these boards. So, do I go out? See, looking at that, that's 3/4 ply on there, but it ain't a nice job. I'm not going to rub that down and repaint them. It'd be sacrilege, I think. Get somebody in who can repair them. See, the sign writers, a lot of them, they could do. I suppose they could paint. I could take them and ask them if they paint it back in. Because I'll rub it down, repair what I've got to repair, and then take it to them and ask them just to do these bits. Would that be the sensible way? Because it's not every panel, it's every hill. There's 4 panels. There's 4 hills. I see, the thing is as well, thinking about it, if I painted that in purple, I know I'm fucking flabbling on like an idiot, but I could put false pillars here and that would cover all the damage on this edge. and I could have checker plate put on there, angle checker plate to protect them. But just get this Marmite up. I can most probably airbrush that back in, but on the joins it's fucked. You can see where they painted it in before, like where
Yeah.
they keep touching it up. So I think yeah, 2 sheets. So that's 2, 4,
16.
16 sheets. 16 sheets cut right in half. Yeah, 16 sheets. I won't cut them in half, but I can put that to that, cut it down there, save having, well, it's 50p a cut. I might as well have them cut in half, and 16 sheets cut in half.
Yeah.
It's only like 50p a cut. Three cuts is free. Right. I'm just going to go up here just to double check that all these do. Yeah, there's 4 foot. Under 4 foot. Under 4 foot. See, these was original on 4 ply, but these days you don't worry about that.
No.
That edge. Just because if they can have a cloth on there, see that? That's just a bit of varnish. He's had a bit out of him, that's been gone for a long time. That's where the bird shit was. Then put it on the board. They're all nuts. So I could just cut them. I won't try and undo them because it fucks the paintwork. Well, saying that, look. Right, that's the big one.
Yeah, all you gotta do is put them on a board and draw around them.
Yeah. But if I take them to an artist and say I want something like that, I can even get 4 sheets and have that measured and have 4 of each and have it done in sprayed on dye bond. They're all the same. All the same. Yeah. Thinking about it. Fucking do it on dye bond, innit? Just get the measurements and go up to this bloke who does it on his own material so I can screw it onto the board. Yeah, I'm going to sell them. Definitely. I'm going to sell these. Go and get the wood today. And then screw dye bond. I don't even have to screw it because I can put an edge on it, glue it, and then put an aluminium edge on it, on the top and the bottom. And have it done in dye bond. Fuck knows what that costs, excuse my French, but don't know what that'll cost, but you know, you're going so far, you want it, you know, when you go out, I know people's gonna laugh at me, there's already people now laughing at me, but I could have gone out and bought one, all done up, all singing and dancing, for a great deal of money, and I would have done it, because I've always wanted an art, but this was the right money, and this is what it's getting. He's gonna get rebuilt. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get 16 sheets. That's good enough for me. And I'm going to go in the model shop to see if I can get the paint to touch this up for sale. You know what I mean? I know all these are but I don't know what I'm doing.